Now we are recording. First, I will write the topics because I want the other students also to join. If some students did not join, call them or message them to join quickly. Okay.
Okay.
Yes, mister.
Nakaba.
Yes.
How are you? Fine.
Yes, I'm good.
Alhamdulillah. Breakfast. You did the breakfast? Good.
Yes, good.
So you are ready, huh?
Yes, I'm ready.
You are not hungry. No one is hungry. I
Yes,
suppose no one is hungry now.
No.
Division.
Me.
Okay. You are hungry, Nasir. So
No.
revision for unit test 2. Okay. So topics. To cover. How many topics we have to cover? I will go from starting. First, let me bring the study portion. I will bring a screenshot of the study portion here.
Mister,
So,
I have a study portion. I know what's coming.
Okay. So, okay, this one. Okay, 9.1, 9.2, 9.3. These three lessons will come. Chapter 9, 9.1, 9.2, 9.3. Yes, graph will not come this time. In unit test 2, graph and travel graph.
Alhamdulillah.
They will not come. Or they will come. Let me check.
Just thank you.
No, it will not come. Only about angles.
1 minute. Let me check what chapter is that. I think that chapter is 11, right?
Yes, mister, it's 11.
The graph chapter is 11. So 11 is not mentioned. Alhamdulillah. But in final, that means if it is not coming this time, it will come in the final. No problem. That's graph is easier. First time it's difficult, but when you try second time and practice.
Mr. We need the graph notebook or the normal notebook?
No, not today. Today no
normal
graph.
Notebook?
Normal, yes, your regular notebook. No need for any graph.
Mister,
1 minute.
it will be how much pages? When you
What,
give
how
us
much pages?
when you give us the test, how much will be the page for the test?
Doesn't matter.
Tell us, mister.
Doesn't matter.
Maybe it will be hard. It's for. Tell us how much.
Okay, I'm browsing in the book. 1 minute. I will bring the chapters. Okay. Geometry, all about angles. Okay. Then parallel lines. Okay. I will write. 9.1, 9.2. Angles. No need to write this, just watch. No need to write these topics to cover. No need. Parallel lines. Yes, parallel lines we have to revise. Parallel lines and angles formed. Because in parallel lines, there are many angles formed, right? Like this is parallel line and this is transversal. So there are these type of angle formed or these type of angle formed. So this also we will revise. Okay, then what else?
All about angles.
Angles in common shapes. This one 9.2 angles in common shapes.
Mister, all about angles is not. We did not write something in the notebook about it.
What?
We only parallel line.
What?
We did not solve examples about the all about angles in the notebook.
For which topic? For which topic?
All about angles. We only solved from parallel lines to angles and common shapes.
I will check now. Angles in common shapes. Then we have geometry problems using coordinate axis. Okay. Using coordinate axis. Okay, then something remaining. Oh. Midpoint formula. Midpoint formula. So these are the in detail topics, because 9.1, 9.2, 9.3 is there, but inside them these topics are covered. So we have to focus on these topics.
But Mr. Midpoint is in the graph. Like it has, you have to use graph.
Let me cover the topics. Can I start, Mr. Jad?
You said that there's no graph, but midpoint that has to be
Can I
graph.
start the class?
Yes.
Okay, thank you, sir. Okay, so first of all, we have angles formed. Quickly, I will be recalling. For example, this angle, which is like this L shape. Which angle is this?
Right
How many
angle.
degrees?
Right angle.
Right angle, and how many
90
degrees?
degrees.
90
degrees.
Okay. Right angle, it contains 90 degree. Okay. If it is less than 90 degree, what will be the name?
Acute. Acute.
Acute. Acute angle. Okay. And if it is more than 90 degree?
Obtuse.
Obtuse.
Obtuse angle. Okay. It is greater than 90 degree.
The 90 degrees.
Obtuse angle. And if it is a straight line?
Right angle.
No.
Right angle. Yep. 180 degrees. 100.
Not right. Not right. This is not right
Straight.
angle. Straight.
Straight
Yes.
line.
This is straight angle. Yes.
Mr. We write this?
If you want to write, you can write, no problem. So these are basically 4 angles. Yes, there are more. For example, if you are going more than 90 or more than 180, it will be what? But it's not covered here, so I will not tell you. It's not covered here. So just I will tell you one more. If it is a complete circle, complete turn. For example, you are here and you are making a angle completely. You return to the same point. So it will be
360.
So it will be 360 because you made a one complete turn. Okay. The angles have to be represented like this. For example, arrow. I'm explaining through an arrow. You can see the arrow?
Yes.
Okay. So how can the questions be formed? For example, there is a 90 degree. This is given. And there are 2 parts. You can see this 90 degree, but it is cut into 2 angles. One is given and one is not given. Okay. So how we are going to solve using equation? These 2 angles are formed within a 90 degree, right?
Yeah.
Yani this is 90 degree L shape, correct? This is a right angle overall.
Yes.
Yes.
And this 90 degree contains how many angles now?
50.
2.
2 angles, not
Two
only
angles.
one, 2 angles. So the sum of this angle and the sum of this angle should be equal to 90, correct?
Yes.
So the equation what we will write is a plus 50 should be equal to 90. This is the property, this is the equation that we will use to find the angle. Did you understand or did you not understand?
Yes, understand.
And I understand.
Okay. So the most important thing is you have to write equation first. And then what will be the reason? Angles. You can write this. You can write this example in your notebooks. And then I will solve some questions from the book. Okay. But right now I'm explaining. 1 minute. One minute. Link. Okay. Let me send the join here quickly. I'm sending the link in the WhatsApp. Okay. So angles in a right angle. This is the reason that we have to write. Okay. Now a plus 50 is 90. How can we find a? How can we remove 50?
Minus.
By
Huh?
minusing from both.
Yes. Now you have to go back to linear equation chapter, balancing equation. You remember?
Yes, mister.
Yes, sir,
50
yes.
minus 50.
Yes. What we will do? Minus 50 both sides.
Yes.
Correct? So 50 minus 50 will become 0. So A will be alone. A is alone equal
So
to,
E
what is 90 minus 50?
40.
40. So A will be 40 degree. Okay. This is how we solve angle in a right angle. Now another example can be on a straight line. Something like this. This is a straight line. Okay. How many angles are formed above this straight line? How many angles are formed?
3.
4.
Not 3. Not 3.
5, sir. 5.
4, mister. 4.
Above the line. I am saying above the line. Sublime. Above the line.
4, mister.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right?
Yes.
Or not? Someone is confused. So if I am giving you 3 angles, for example, I am giving you this 60. This is like 40. Okay. And this is like 25. And this is K. It can be anything. It can be K, L, anything. I'm giving you K. So to find K, what will be the equation? Who can tell? Who can tell? No one?
Mister, I think so. I know, mister.
Hmm.
K plus 60 plus 40 plus 25 equals 180 degrees.
Exactly. K plus 60 plus 40 plus 25 should give me 180. Correct, Khidr?
Hello, mister. I have question, mister.
And the reason angles on a straight line. Are the students understanding or I am just talking to myself?
No,
mister,
we understand.
I have confusion something, mister.
First, let me complete. Let me
You said-
complete this one. So let me see how many students are there. There are 10 students. Khidr, Mahmoud Fuad is also there. Muhammad Ali is also there. Muaz is also there. Muaz, where are you?
I'm here, mister.
You are muting your mic always. I cannot listen your voice. I cannot see you. Nasir Naqaba, okay, Sablani is there. Yazan, Yusuf Jabir. Oh, Yusuf Jabir is also there. كيف الحال?
Alhamdulillah.
You are there. Huh? Okay, good. So angles on a straight line contains how many degrees? Straight line.
180.
180. So if a straight line is divided into 10 parts or 20 parts or 3 parts, if we add all of them, we should get 180, right?
Right.
So if a straight line is divided into 2 parts, no problem. If a straight line is divided into 3 angles, no problem. If a straight line is divided into 4 angles, no problem. The logic, the concept will be same. All the angles, if we add them, what we should get?
180.
180 on a straight line. So in this figure, which I gave you, how many angles did I give?
4.
I gave 4 angles, out of which 3 I gave you the value. 4th angle, I did not give you the value. I give variable. So K plus 60 plus 40 plus 25, 80. Now what we can do? Next line, what we can do now?
Divide.
What divide?
Sorry.
Divide what?
Mr. I know, Mr.
Yes, who wants to tell?
Me.
Yes.
60 plus 40 plus 25 gives you 125.
So what will I write here?
K125.
K125.
Yes.
K125. I will write this. Is this correct? Sablani, is this correct?
No.
Nasir, no.
What will I write?
K.
55. 55.
No.
Sir,
wants to tell?
K. Me, Sir Sablani. K plus 125 equals 180.
Yes. Plus was missing in Jad's answer. Plus was missing. K plus 125. And plus is important. Why? Because in the next line, we will do the opposite, the inverse. If
Yes.
you are not writing plus here, what do I know? Are you doing plus or minus? I don't know. Now, how can we remove 125?
Minus 125
Yes.
from both
So
sides.
we will do minus 125 both sides. So we will write the original equation and minus 125 both sides.
Yes.
So what will come in the next line finally?
Mr. I know.
55.
Now 55 will come because 180 minus 125.
K equal 55 because if you have 55 without A, without K.
Yes, correct. So 180 minus 125 will give me 55. Okay, please note it down. Please note it down. Now I will start the questions from the exercises. Let me bring. And one more. No, not one more. So the students are noting down, everyone. Everyone is writing. Moaz, are you writing in notebook? Fidher?
Yes, Mr. I'm writing.
Yes.
Yusuf, Jabir? You are noting down?
No.
Why? You have to write.
To understand better.
To understand better, you are not writing. What logic is this? Okay, depends on you. If you don't want to write, khalas. You are understanding maths without writing? Wow. I wish I had that power. Okay. Now we will move on to one more property. One more property, which is if there are two lines in the shape of letter X, like this. Okay. There are two lines in the shape of letter X. So the opposite angles, this angle and this angle, they will be equal in degrees. Okay, and this property is known as vertically opposite angles. Okay.
Okay.
For example, if this is A
طيب.
and this is 40 degree. Oh, Abdullah Hamoud entered the chat. Am I correct?
Yes.
From the
Yes.
Tayyib, I
Yes, sir.
understood. Who's that? Okay. So vertically,
We write this.
yes, you can write this. You can write this property. Vertically opposite angles. So A will be 40 degree by the property of VOA, vertically opposite angles. Okay. Now I will bring the questions from the book and we will try to solve. Okay, the difficult ones. I will not give the easy ones now. I will give the hard ones.
Mr.
Why,
the
Mr.
mark from 40 or 15?
What?
The marks from 40 or 15?
15.
Good.
All the unit tests are of 15 marks and the final exam is of 50 marks. Hamseen.
Okay.
So this question
Good,
is
Sahla.
from exercise 9A. Okay. Now we can see question number 1D, right? So this is angles. These are three angles. So is it forming a straight line or 90 degree? This diagram, this one, is it forming a straight line? No.
Yes. No, sorry. No.
360, sir. They're forming.
It is forming a complete turn. A complete turn from here, then going here, then going down, and then this one. This is forming a complete turn. So a complete turn contains how many degrees?
360 degrees.
360.
360.
So what will be the equation for this question? What will be the equation?
Mr. I know.
Yes, tell me.
D plus 137 plus 145 equal 360 degrees.
Yes. Is it correct, Nasir? Or something you want to change?
It's correct.
Correct. Why 360 is here? Why not 180?
Because Mr. is giving me.
Wait.
What is
Wait.
You're
Nasir
asking?
is answering. Nasir is answering. I'm asking Nasir this question, not you.
Okay. Sorry.
Yes, Nasir. Why it is 360? Why not 180?
Yes.
Yes, tell me.
I will tell you 1 minute. I will.
1 minute you will take for giving the answer.
Mr. I'm very genius. Ask me.
I will see in the test. Always you say this before test, and after result, I find someone else is genius, not you.
Yes, Mister.
Yes.
137 plus 145. It will be equal to 182.
I'm not asking that. I'm not asking that. What was my question? My question was 360 will be written here or 180 will be written here. This was my question. My question is not that what is this plus this.
It's 360.
So 360 is correct.
Yes.
Why is 360? Why not 180? Give me the reason.
I don't know, Mister.
Khalas, so this was my question.
Mr. I know, Mr. Please
You
ask
can
me.
say after 5 minutes you are telling me I don't know. You can tell me at that point. Because
can I
it is
answer the
forming
question
a
for them?
complete turn. That's why we are taking 360. Because if it is a straight line, we are taking only these two angles. So we will take 360? No. If it is a 90 degree and it is broken into three parts, so what will be the sum of these three angles? Yes, what will be the sum?
What, mister?
No one is listening now?
What's the question again, mister?
360.
180 sir 180.
If this is a 90 degree and I am splitting it, I am cutting it into three angles, 1, 2, 3. And if I add these three angles, what should I get?
180.
How
90.
180? How 180?
90.
90 you will get because this is a right angle.
Every box will be 30.
If I am having one pizza and I am cutting into 5 parts or 6 parts, I take them away. After that, I bring them together. So it will be 1 pizza or 5 pizza?
5.
How 5? It is a part of a 1 pizza, complete pizza. 5 parts will be there. 5 parts will be there. But how many complete pizza will be there?
Ah, okay, now just
How many complete pizza will be there?
5 pieces.
Oof.
Mister, 5 pieces it will be.
I am asking how many pizza will be there and you are telling me 5 pieces will be there. You are making your own question.
1, mister.
For example, you are having half pizza, only half pizza. Half pizza is not there. Half pizza is there. If you make many portions, you remove and then you combine again, it will be half, right?
Yes.
Or it will become 1,
Yes.
or it will become 1.
Half.
It will remain
No,
half.
no, half.
If it is half, it will remain half. If you make 10 pieces, no problem. And you combine again, it will be half only. It will not become 1. It will not become 2 pizza. Similarly, if this is a 90 degree, if this is a 90 degree like this, and you are cutting into multiple angles, and if you add all the smaller angles, what you should get? What you should get? No one knows the answer now. In shouting, grade 7A is the best in shouting useless things. In answering, silence in the class now. See, this is the reality of grade 7A. Now no one wants to speak anything.
Because there are
Because I'm
only
asking-
10.
Hmm?
In class there are 20. Here is 10. That's why.
No, but the major VIPs are there. In the class, not 20 students are shouting. I know there are only 3 or 4 superstars who are shouting. And those superstars are already in the class now. And those superstars only wants to shout. But when I'm asking them a question
There are
from the book,
parents.
they don't want to answer. This is the reality. If this is a 90 degree oval
Sir, I know this.
and I am cutting into 3 angles, and if I add all the 3 angles, what should I get?
90.
90.
90, that's the answer, and no one is speaking. Similarly,
Sorry,
if
sir.
this is a complete turn and I'm making multiple angles like this. Okay, how many angles can you see in this figure? In this figure?
5.
5.
1,
4.
2,
5.
3. How 4? 5. 5 angles. So if you add all these 5 angles, what you should get?
360.
360 we should get, because they are forming a complete turn, a complete circle, one complete revolution. So going back to question number, this one, D plus 137 plus 145 will give me 360. The reason will be one complete turn.
109. Yes.
One, huh?
I
Now,
answered.
now 137 plus 145, how much?
282.
Yes. Then what we will do?
We minus
Right, like this.
yes, sir.
So we will get D is equal to 360 minus 282. We have to do subtraction. Then we will get,
I know the answer, sir. 87.
no, 78.
78, sorry.
You are always telling the answer in Arabic style. This is not the first time.
Sorry, sir.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. What about question number 2B? 2B and 2A. Let's start from 2A. This one. How many variables are there?
3.
In question number 2A, how many variables we have to find? 3.
3.
Which one? A, B, and C. Right?
Right.
Now, only one value is given. 42 is given. So, which angle is vertically opposite to 42?
A.
A. Because A is on the opposite side. C is not on the opposite side. And B is not on the opposite side. They are on the adjacent side. So we will not take C or B. We will take A. So A will be what? How many degrees?
42.
42. And the reason we will write in bracket is?
Vertically opposite.
Yes, vertically opposite angle. Okay. So B is, A is 42. Okay. Now what else? C and B. How can we find C and B? Who can tell me?
Sir, I know.
Yes, tell me.
We minus 42 from 3 and 360. And the answer will be 318.
What? Why? No. Who can tell me? Can you see angles on a straight line in this diagram?
What's
Yes,
it?
we can see it.
Now forget this bottom part. Forget this bottom part. What you can see above? What you can see above?
C.
C and 42.
C and 42 on a straight line. Can you see?
Yes.
Just focus on this area only. It looks like this, right?
Yes.
Yes.
So can we find C? No
Yes.
answer. Silence in the class. Wow.
Yes. Confirm.
This is the reality of 7A. No answer, right?
This question hard, mister.
This is hard. The exam is 10 times harder than this. And you are saying it's very easy, right? Just not 2 minutes ago, you said it's very easy.
Only this question.
La, the exam will be more harder than this. You will cry in the exam.
Oh my.
If this is hard for you. This is a straight
Mister,
line.
here we have to find 90, yes?
This is a straight line. Straight line is how many degrees?
180.
So why are you not thinking like this?
180 minus 42.
So what will be the equation?
C plus 42 equal 180.
Yes, write it down. Reason?
And angles in the straight line.
Because it's straight line.
Yes, write this. So C will be 180 minus 42, which will give me
138.
138, I think. Right?
Yes.
So in the place of C, we can write here in the diagram 138. Now A we know, C we know. Can we find B directly?
Yes.
How can we find B?
Vertically opposite.
Yes, sir.
Vertically opposite directly. Or there is a bigger method. If you add all the angles, you should get 360. I will not suggest that method. I will suggest the easy method. You know angle C, so B can be found out by which property? Vertically opposite. Because you can see this diagram. This is angle C, this is angle B. The value of C you already know. So if you know already the value of C, value of B can be found out because it will be same. So B will be 138. Reason, vertically opposite angles with angle C. Okay. This was one of the easiest questions of this exercise. Question number 2B.
Okay.
What will be the equation? And how can we solve question number 2B?
When we
We
add
have to
them all,
find 180.
When we add them, what we should get?
180.
180.
180 or 360?
180.
No, no,
180 because this is a straight
it is
line
a
and
straight
these
line.
angles are above the straight line. So 360 should not come. 180 should come. Okay. So what will be the equation? Who will tell?
I know, Mister.
No, not you this time. Another student. Who wants to tell? Nakaba, tell me. Yes, Nakaba, tell me. You are there?
Yes, yeah.
Yes. In question number 2B, how many angles you can see?
3.
3 angles you can see. If we add these 3 angles, what we should get? They should be equal to how many degrees?
Sir, I know the answer.
180.
They should be 180. So that means
Yes.
D plus, yes, Ablani, D plus
Plus 37.
D plus 37
yes, Nakaba, yes,
plus D.
D.
plus D should give me how
Yes.
much? 180.
180.
Yeah,
And
180.
reason, angles on a straight line, right?
Yes.
Now we will try to simplify. See, the most important thing is making the equation correctly. If you can make the equation correctly, you can find the answer. But if you cannot make the equation correctly, you cannot find the answer. You will just guess, okay, D will be this, D will be this. Now, what we will do? Tell me, who can tell? Now what we will do? How can we find the value of D?
I know, sir.
How?
We minus 37 from 180.
Not now. Not now. What about D and D? There are 2 Ds. What we will do?
Can we find them in a right angle?
Right angle?
This يعني we do 37 plus D equal
2D.
we put the D.
No. Like terms we have to add. D plus D will
2D.
give me how much?
2D.
2D.
2D plus 37.
2D plus 37. Yes, correct, Nakaba. 2D plus 37 should give me 180. This is the simplification. Now we will remove the 37 at this position now. So 2D.
So 37 minus 37 in the both sides.
Yes. Okay, now solve and tell me. Solve and tell me. I'm waiting.
Me?
Everyone, not only you, everyone. Solve from here and tell me what will be the value of D. Mahmoud Jibran did not attend today. Basil is not there. And Rayyan is not there. Yes, are you guys solving?
Yes, sir.
When you finish, tell me. Whoever finishes first, tell me, but you have to finish in writing first, then tell me the answer. And then I will check.
I know the answer.
Okay, what's your answer of D? Okay, first let me go step by step. 37 will become 0. So 2D will remain here. And what is 180 minus 37?
143.
143, correct. Now
Sir,
2 will
can
go. Yes, tell me.
I divide 143 by 2 and I divide
Yes.
143 by 2D. The answer will be answer
You will not divide by 2D. You will divide by 2 only. So what will be your answer?
71.5.
71.5. Correct. So this will be the answer of D. Okay. Now we will go to parallel lines. Okay. Now we will go to parallel lines. And let me revise the properties of parallel lines. And then I will give you some questions to solve. Okay. So, for example, there are two parallel lines. Everyone is looking here.
close your mic.
So these are two parallel lines. What is the meaning of parallel lines?
A straight line. A straight line.
Two straight line that it will not come together.
Yes, two straight lines, they will not meet together and they are always at an equal distance from each other. Okay, their distance does not increase or decrease. So if there are two lines like this, they will always have equal distance between them. They will never touch or meet each other. But if there are lines like this, will they meet?
Yes, they'll miss. They'll miss.
They will meet. They will meet.
Yes.
Are these two lines parallel? This line and this line, are they parallel? Heather, are they parallel?
No,
Why not?
because they are not straight lines.
This is not a straight line. This is a straight line. And this is a straight line. If I'm using my ruler, if I'm making this, okay, and then I'm making something like this. Yes, I'm making something like this. Now I used a ruler, right? So your ruler makes straight lines, right?
Yes.
Now tell me, are these two lines parallel or non-parallel?
Parallel.
These are parallel now. So you do not understand the concept of parallel.
No, mister, they are not.
Ah, Maz, yes, they are not. Now,
Because
why
they
they
are
are not parallel? Why they are not parallel? Because if you extend them,
They're
if you
gonna meet.
They
extend
will
them,
meet at
they will
which
meet
point?
at a certain point. They will meet at a certain point because the distance here, see the distance is so small. But what about the distance here?
It's big.
Big.
Big distance. But come back to my original one. See the distance here and see the distance here. Is the distance equal?
Why not good? Why good?
Heather, you did not understand or you understood now?
Not so much.
Not so much. Wow. There are two lines like this. Khalas, they are parallel. There are two lines drawn together like this. They are parallel. They have equal distance between them.
That's what I said.
La, you said
and you said
straight
wrong.
lines. If I'm asking what is parallel lines, you are saying straight line. What is the relation between straight line and parallel line? Parallel line is a set of two lines which do not meet when you extend them. If you extend until here, if you extend until here, will they meet?
No.
No. But what about this one? They are straight line, okay, but they are not parallel. Straight line is something else. Parallel is something else.
No,
Are these parallel lines?
No.
No.
They meet.
Why not?
Because they meet.
Because they will meet. If I extend them something like this and something like this, they will meet somewhere here. So they are not parallel lines. Clear?
Yes.
Everyone? I can proceed now?
Yes, you can
Salam
proceed.
alaikum,
Yes,
Mr.
Mr.
How are you?
Walaikum assalam. How are you?
I'm fine.
But 147 you are coming now? Okay,
Yes, Mister. I had problems with the laptop.
no problem. Okay. Now I'm discussing the parallel lines and the properties. Okay. So
Mister,
these two lines are parallels. Okay. And
Mister,
ah,
I have problem with the exterior angle and positive and negative.
positive and negative. What do you mean by positive and negative?
Like -2 and 2 positive.
Like this?
Yes.
Integer. Okay, so these are two parallel lines and it is cut by a third line. What is the name of this line? Who someone remembers? Who remembers this?
Yes.
Hmm? No one remembers.
Nope.
Amazing, amazing. Grade 7A, amazing. Amazing. Amazing class. What's this?
Transversal.
Transversal. Is this word familiar or you are listening it for the first time?
You took it.
Forgot. You took it and you forgot. Now, this is a transversal and a transversal is making some angles on the parallel lines, right? How many angles are formed?
6,
No. How 6?
4.
8,
4. Oh no.
8.
8 angles are formed.
8. Yes, 8.
So, a transversal cuts two parallel lines, right? At 2 points. This is a point and this is a point. Now, in parallel lines, there are some properties. For example, there is corresponding angle property. There is alternate angle. You know this? Corresponding, alternate, and vertically opposite, which we already took.
Mr. I have
Right?
problem with this.
Problem with?
This corresponding.
Okay. So listen, I will explain. In corresponding angles, you have to hide one side. You have to hide this side. Okay, hide one side. Hide. Forget. Okay. Now, how many angles you can see?
4.
4.
You can see only 4 angles. 2, 4, 7, 8. Correct?
Yes.
Yes.
So what comes above line here? What is coming above line? Which
How
angle
yani?
is coming above line? 2?
Straight line.
Oh, I'm saying which angle is coming above line. You have to say 2.
2.
And what comes above here?
7.
So 2 and 7 will be equal by the property of corresponding. This is how we recognize them.
And 4 and 8 have to be.
So 4 and
also
8 will be corresponding also. Okay. Now go back to the right side. Hide this. Hide this. Go back to the right side. How many angles you can see?
4.
4 angles. So 1 will be corresponding to which angle?
5.
And 3 will be?
6.
That's what corresponding means. So angle 1, you write this, draw this diagram, write transversal and write this. You are writing, Khidr?
Yes.
Yes, you're writing.
So angle 1 will be equal to angle 5. Angle 3 will be equal to angle 6. Angle 2 will be equal to angle 7. And angle 4 will be equal to angle 8. and they form the letter F usually. Okay, how? For example, like this. It can be like this, or it can be like this. Okay, letter F. Now alternate. Alternate forms the letter Z, or this. Okay.
Like 1 and 7.
No, inside. Now you have to look inside. Now you have to hide above and hide below. How many angles you can see now?
4.
You can see 4 angles. Which ones? Which ones you can see now?
3, 4, 5, 7.
Yes. Now one on this side, one on that side. So 3 and 7. They are forming the letter Z. Are they forming?
Yes.
Yes.
They are forming. Okay. So 3 and 7 will be
Equal.
equal by the property of alternate. What else? What else?
4 and 5.
4 and 5. Right, Jad?
Yes, mister.
Ah, you are there. Alhamdulillah.
Of course.
Of course is the copyright of Muaz. You cannot use of course. Now, vertically opposite. Vertically opposite angles already I explained above. Now, what is the vertically opposite angle of angle 1? Angle 1 here, angle 1. What is the vertically opposite of
4.
angle 1?
2.
4. How to?
They're
Heather,
different
you
sides.
forgot the letter X. Did I explain above or not?
Ah, yes, yes.
You are learning new and forgetting the previous things. What did I explain here? Now I'm zooming it. What did I explain here?
I thought they are. I forgot.
You
I
are
thought they
forgetting.
were
You are forgetting
the two behind each
the
other.
thing I told 15 minutes ago.
Mister.
Angle 1, and angle 4. They are vertically opposite. Right?
Yes.
What else? What else?
2 and 3.
2 and 3? Yes,
Yes.
correct. What else?
5 and 8.
7 and 6.
5 and 8, correct. What else?
7 and
6.
6.
6 and 7 or 7 and 6.
Yes.
So they are equal by the property of vertically opposite. They form the letter X. Right, class? Clear?
Yes. Yes, clear.
Yes, sir.
Now we will solve. I will bring the questions related to these properties. And there is one property one more property, which is not given in the book, but that is helpful. Co-interior angles. Who remembers this? Who remembers this?
I remember the name, but not the way.
Not the name, I mean the concept. Subhi, do you remember co-interior? Huh?
No, mister.
Okay, now focus on the center part. Focus on the central part. Okay, forget this. Oh, forget this. And forget this. Oh, whose mic is this?
Ethan.
Yazan?
Yes, I'm playing with his friend Sonny.
No, his family, sir. I heard his mom, I think.
واضح من صوت السماعة.
واضح من
ما أدري
سماعته.
صراحة. صراحة.
Now,
I heard
Yeah,
shouting.
Mr. I'm out. I'm not home. I'm sorry.
you are
I
out.
opened mic. I was wrong.
Okay, so to understand the co-interior, you have to hide the above and hide the below. Now, which angles you can see?
5 and 7.
No one is speaking now.
No,
No,
5
you
and
can see
7.
4 angles. You can see 4 angles.
Yes.
3, 5, 4, and 7. Now, which angles are like a corner of a room, inside a room? Which angles?
3 and 5, 4 and 7.
3 and 5. 3 and 5 are like a room, right?
Yes.
And what about this side?
Also a room.
4 and 7. So the property of co-interior says those two angles which are like a room, if we add them, we should get 180. This is what co-interior says. So that means angle 4 plus angle 7 should give me how much? 180 degrees. This is the
180.
property. And similarly on this side, what are the two co-interior angles there?
3 and 5.
3 and 5.
Sir, angle 4 and it's 90 and angle 7 is 90.
No. This does not mean that they are half. Whatever is 4, 7 we can find out by subtracting 180. For example, if angle 4 I am giving, for example, 110. So angle 7 will be how much? You have to subtract
70.
110 from 180. What will you get?
70.
70. So this will be 70 in that case. This is what I'm telling. I'm not saying they are half.
At anyway, not half. At anyway.
Yes. They
Okay.
will be, their sum will be equal to 180. This is what I'm telling. That you have to remember. Now I will bring questions related to this one. I will bring some hard questions, some later questions, because the students, I am tired of getting this complaint that Mr. Faz is only solving the easy questions in the class and in the exam he's giving ultra pro max hard questions. So I will bring the hard questions. So you are getting what you want. Don't tell me that I cannot solve this one because it's your wish. Solve the hard ones. Okay, I'm giving you hard one now. Yalla. This one. Question number 6 of parallel lines exercise is 9B, page number 132. Exercise 9B, page 132. These properties will be used: co-interior, alternate, corresponding. Okay, class, clear? Can I proceed now?
Yes, you can
Did you
proceed.
write?
Yes.
Did everyone write these properties and these angles?
Yes, I write.
Yes.
Okay. Now going back to question number 6A. Okay, 6A. Find the marked angles A to I in these parallelograms. Okay, let's see question number first. 6A. How many variables are there? How many angles are not given?
3.
3 angles are not given. How many angles is given?
100.
Just one. Okay.
Yes.
And a parallelogram is given. And I need to remind you that if two lines are parallel, an arrow will be drawn in the book or in the exam. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. It can be one arrow.
They are
It can be double arrow. It means they are parallel lines. Okay. Now look here. Now look in the diagram. Can you see this arrow?
Yes, you can see it.
That means they are parallel.
Yes.
What about these two double arrows? It also means they are parallel.
Yes.
Okay. Now for 58 is given. Now which angle we can find? Now tell me, which are like a corner of a room?
50, C.
C and 58, right? If you see this one, like this one.
Yes.
So this and this are like a corner of a room. So,
Yes.
Yes.
so which property is that? Co-interior. So co-interior property says what? Can we find C?
Yes.
So what will be the equation?
58.
What will be
A
the equation?
B plus C plus 58.
C plus 58. Bus. Only this much.
Okay.
Only this much, or there is more?
Only this much.
There's more, sir.
No. This is not an equation. This is an expression. I'm asking you equation.
Plus A plus B.
Oh, Yani when we are adding these two, what we should get? This is what is my target.
180.
A, B, C plus 58 equal to 180.
No.
Wait.
No. Why are you adding these 4
180.
angles and giving me 180? No. We have to listen. We have to focus on these 2 angles first because they are co-interior. So C plus 58 should be 180. Reason is what?
Because they are straight line.
Not their straight line.
Was it parallel?
They are in a straight line.
No, they are co-interior. This is what I'm telling. This is co-interior angle.
Okay.
Not
sorry.
straight line. Straight line is like this. This is 58. This is C. Is this diagram available here?
No.
No.
No, totally no. 58 angle is from this point. This is the vertex. Angle C is from this point. This is the vertex. How many vertex are there here in the question? 2 vertex are there. But in this one, there is a common vertex. From this vertex, angle C is drawn. From this vertex, angle 58 is drawn. So you are mixing 2 things. So C plus 58 is equal to 180 by co-interior. Sablani, you did not understand, right?
No, I understand. Sorry.
No, I need to give the same situation here. For example, this is 58 and this is C. What will you do in this case? And there is one line more. One line more. What will you do in this case? Which property you will use?
One 180.
Not 180. Which property? I'm asking which property you will use.
A.
You will use co-interior property because these are the corners of a room. Right or not?
Yes, sorry.
Right.
So similarly, I think the class is not understanding. They are just watching. Nothing is going, I think.
Mister, it's confusing, Mister.
C is 122, okay?
Okay.
Now how can we find A and B? How can we find?
Sir, C and B are in straight line.
Let me clear this doubt because you are confusing straight line. If there is one situation like this, and if there is one situation like this, Sablani, especially for you.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now angle A is here, angle B is here. Okay. And angle A is here, angle B is here. Which one is straight line and which one is co-interior?
The first one is a straight line. The second
First one
one
is a straight line. Can you call this second one as a straight line?
No.
no, sir.
No, because angle A has vertex here. You know what is vertex? The point at which the angle is formed. This is vertex. Okay. So how many vertex are there in second diagram?
2.
2 vertex. 2 separate vertex are there. When 2 vertex are there, you cannot use straight line property. You can use straight line property only in one vertex case, in one vertex. For example, look at the first diagram. Look at the first diagram. How many vertex are there?
2.
How? Only one vertex is here.
Oh, yes, 1.
Yes, sir.
Where is 2? 2 is in the second question, like this. Here, and here. You can see
Yeah.
2 vertex here. In first diagram, you can see only 1 vertex here. So if there is only 1 vertex and there are multiple angles, then you can use straight line property. But when there are 2 vertex like this, how can you use straight line? No, you cannot use. Clear?
Okay, sir. Sorry.
No need for saying sorry again. I'm saying, Yani, don't get confused between 2. I know these properties are very similar and student gets confused. But how can you not get confused? By practicing. And today after the class, today afternoon, evening, night, you guys have to practice this all. And then ask me what are your doubts.
Mister, I don't. I have some problems on this.
Yes, tell me which ones.
We do it. Now we do it. I don't understand it. Very good.
This one. Now that's what I'm telling. If there are 2 vertex formed, you can use the co-interior property. If 1 vertex is formed, which property we can use? No one is answering.
Angels in a straight line.
So in this diagram, 58 is formed here, and C is formed here, and B is formed at this vertex, and A is formed at this vertex. So 58 and C we found out using the co-interior properties. First point is clear or not clear?
Clear.
Which angle we can find now? A, B, C, which one we can find? A, C we already found out. A and B, which one we can find out first?
A.
A.
A, by which property?
Vertically opposite.
No, not vertically opposite. How vertically opposite is coming now? Vertically opposite is like X letter. Can you see X in this diagram?
No.
No,
Mister.
you can see in second diagram, you can see X forming here.
Mister, we
But
can
in first
find
diagram,
A
you
by,
cannot see.
we can
Yes?
find A by alternate.
You cannot do alternate also. Alternate you can do here. You can do this angle will be alternate with this angle. I am asking A. So again, you will use co-interior property in this angle. Again, can we use or not?
Yes, we can use.
So what will be the equation now?
A plus 55.
55. Where did 55
122.
came from?
Yes, A plus
58,
50,
you mean, sir.
85.
A plus?
85.
Now 85 has come.
I say
You
55.
mean 58, sorry, sir. Is
So A plus 58 should be equal to 180 or not? These two? By which property?
Exterior.
Co-interior.
I think the class is not understanding. I need to change the topic. I need to explain them something else. Right, Sablani?
kind of, sir, yes.
The class is...
Mister, this topic is very hard.
So these are 2 parallel lines. A and B. These are 2 parallel
Yes.
lines, okay? And what is the name of this MN? What is the name of this MN? What is this line known as? Which is cutting two parallel lines?
Straight line.
How straight line? All are straight line. This is also straight line. This is also straight line.
Continual.
MashaAllah, this class is brilliant. Brilliant. This is transversal. Earlier, I drew the diagram like this. Now I just flipped. I just rotated. I make parallel lines like this and I make like this. And now students are confused. What is this? Right?
Yes.
So this is transversal. Now what will be corresponding angle of 7?
3.
How 3?
5, sir.
Who can tell me the corresponding of 7?
1.
1. 1.
1.
Yeah,
Exactly. What is the vertically opposite angle of 6?
4.
4.
4.
What is the alternate of 3?
5.
5.
What did I ask? The alternate of 3. The answer is
1.
1. 3 like this. So this angle and this angle forming the letter Z. What is the corresponding of 4?
2.
How to? I'm asking corresponding of 4.
8.
8. What is the alternate of 1?
3.
What is the co-interior of 4?
1.
8.
3.
Wow.
3.
Wow, wow,
6.
wow.
6.
How 1 is co-interior? No way. 1 is angle on a straight line because
3,
there is only one
Mr.
vertex formed. 3 will be the co-interior. This one. Now, if I am drawing one extra line, now take care, everyone. Now I'm doing something new. I am making one more parallel line. Okay, that means I'm making one more parallel transversal, PQ. And now there are so many angles formed. Now A, B, C, D and E, F, G, H. F, G, H. Now what is the... Wait. I need to change some colors. A, B, C, D in purple color and red color, blue color. Okay. E, F here, G, H here. Now I will ask some questions. Okay, now it's a little bit similar to the first question. Now, which blue angle is corresponding to angle 1? Which
G.
blue angle? Which blue angle?
G.
How many blue angles are here? 4.
4.
These 4 angles are blue, right? And how many purple angles are here?
4.
4. And how many red angles are here?
8.
8. Okay. Now, what is the corresponding angle of 1 in blue color?
G.
G.
Correct?
Yes.
If you can picturize this one, this will be very helpful. What is the corresponding of G in purple color?
A.
I think Khidr understood the concept. Now Khidr will not answer. He understood the concept. Now Jad will answer. Where is Jad? Yazan, next question for you. Or
Yes.
you want to answer or should I pass to someone else?
I won't answer.
Okay. Now tell me the corresponding angle of 6 in red color.
What?
What is the corresponding angle for 6?
H.
H, yes. Okay, what is the corresponding of 6 in red color?
What, mister?
What is the corresponding angle of 6 in red color? I'm not asking the ABCD. Tell me in the numbers. 2, 3, 7, 8. Which angle is corresponding to 6?
2.
You know this or you don't know?
No, I know 2.
Okay, yes, correct, 2. So 6 and 2 will be corresponding, right?
Yes.
Now
Yes.
tell me,
Yes, sir.
what is the co-interior of 3 in red color? Anyone can tell me. Anyone. What is the co-interior of 3 in red color?
4.
E.
5.
E.
4. Co-interior is always inside the room, not outside 5, not outside 6, not outside 7, 8. It's 4. It's what? 4.
4.
What is the co-interior of G? What is the co-interior of G?
B.
B.
There are two
B.
co-interiors of G. There are two co-interiors of G. If you watch the above
H and
side,
B.
yes,
Oh,
not
4.
H, not H,
4.
not H. H
4
is
and
the
B.
angles on a straight line because there is only one vertex formed. This one, there is only one vertex. So how many co-interior angles are there with G?
4, 3, B.
Not 3, not 3. These ways co-interior does not work. On the opposite vertex, co-interior does not work. Co-interior work in a room like this, here and here. Okay.
Oh.
So which angle is co-interior with B?
3.
3 is also there. If you look at above side and if you see right side, what is co-interior?
G.
G.
G. G. Okay. What is corresponding of angle A?
What, mister?
7.
What is corresponding of
7.
angle A? How many corresponding you can tell me? There are two corresponding angle of A.
G. 7.
G and 7.
7.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yes.
G. If you
Sir,
see
sir.
on the right side, Sablani, did you understand?
Sir, can you tell corresponding is like this and
Okay.
like that?
As I told that time, you have to hide one side. For example, this angle, and so you have to hide one side completely. Okay. Okay. And then above this line, this angle is formed, and above this line, this angle is formed. So this angle will be equal to this angle by corresponding property. So
This for corresponding, yes.
yes. So going back to this question, if I'm asking corresponding of C, what will you tell? C is below the line, right? And
Yes.
this angle is also below the line.
Yes.
F.
And
Yes, 8.
if you see above, if you see on top, 8 will be corresponding. And if you see right side, what is
F.
corresponding?
F.
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 Clear?
Yes.
By corresponding property.
Clear.
So what is the corresponding of B? B. What is the corresponding
H.
of B?
H.
8 and
H
2.
and 2.
8.
If you see right side, H. If you see above, what you see?
2.
2.
2. Very good.
Two.
Like this. Like this. Yes. Now, angle 6 you can see. Okay. What is the, no, angle 3 you can see. What is the alternate of angle 3? Alternate of angle 3.
What, mister?
An alternate angle with 3. Alternate angle.
2.
4.
How 4? 3 and 4 are co-interior. I am asking alternate.
2. 2.
No. How?
Mister.
D.
Mister, is it 2?
No. No, it's not 2. It's not 2.
It's 1.
With 3, it's 1, and with 3, it's A. There are 2 alternate angles. If you see above, can you see this?
Yes. It's 1
Z
and
letter?
A.
Can you see the Z letter?
Yes, you can see it.
So 3 and 1,
3
they
and-
are alternate, right?
Yes.
And if you see here,
A.
so 3 and A are there, Z letter. Clear, Sablane? Not very clear.
Yes, sir. But this for alternate.
Alternate, yes, this property is for alternate.
Okay.
What about angle G? What is the alternate of angle G?
6. 6 and
No. How 6? No.
no 5. 5.
5.
5.
5 and
Yes,
B.
5. Yes, 5, not 6, 5.
5 and B,
5.
sir.
Now we will, okay. Now if I am telling you, if angle G is 110 degree, okay? Can you find angle 4? Can you find angle 4? If this is 110 degree, this one. So can you find angle 4? What is the relation between G and 4? Which type of relation is there?
So it will be 70.
No,
Not
what will be the relation? Tell me.
there.
Which one?
It will be 70.
I am asking
Yes,
the
mister.
relation. You are telling me the degree.
It's
70.
the degree.
I am asking the relation between angle G and angle 4. What is the relation between angle G and angle 4?
Numbers.
There's no relation.
There is relation. There is relation. Co-interior angle. There is. See? There is.
Mister, you give us things that it is not in the book.
I know. I told you that this is not in the book. Then how you will solve this question from the book? Tell me. How you are going to solve this question 6A? Give me. Yes, Yusuf Jabir, tell me how you will solve this question. If you are not using co-interior property, tell me.
B it will be the same. C and A it will be the same, and B and 85 it will be the same.
Same what same? Tell me.
The same angles.
By which
B,
property? By which property they will be same?
I don't know what's the name of it.
Oof. So should I continue this question or should I move on?
Move on.
Move on, sir.
With using co-interior property, you can find 58 and then you will find this angle. And then using co-interior again, you can find these two angles. And using co-interior again from here, you can find. And you will use co-interior 3 times, you will find the answer in this question. Now the same parallel lines is coming here in second part, this one. These are two parallel lines. Okay. And how many variables are there?
2.
2 variables are there, E and D. So, and one angle is given, 78. So which angle we can find first and by which property?
D.
D we can find by which property? Tell me.
And 28.
D is 28.
Yes.
D is 28. By which property? Yes, who wants to answer?
I forgot, Mr. Sorry.
Go on, tell them.
I'll come back to this question. If this is 78 degree, if angle H is 78, can you tell me B? What is the relation between H and B?
Corresponding.
Corresponding. So same is given here. Is the relation same or different?
Same.
So D will be how many degrees?
78.
78. By which property?
Corresponding.
So D is 78, not 28. Nasir. D is 78. Now E can we find?
Yes, sir.
How can we find E?
Multiplying, Mr.
By corresponding.
Sorry, boss.
Corresponding D with E.
How corresponding D and E? D is above the line. So D and this angle will be corresponding. How D and E? E is below the line. D is above the line. Above line and below line are not corresponding.
Mr. D plus E plus 78.
No. Now which property is this? Co-interior.
Co-interiors.
So D plus E should give me 180. By co-interior
180 minus
property.
78.
D already we know. So E we can find. E will be 102. This will be the answer. Okay.
Mister, what you do?
Should I go to next topic or should I continue with the same topic?
Continue.
Continue. But Mister, explain for us. Don't give us.
Mister, this the first lesson or
Second.
يعني one lesson left.
Yes. Now question number 3. A, B, and C we will try to solve these 3 parts. So 3A contains how many variables? How many angles we have to find in the first question? 2. A and B we have to find here. And here we have to find how many? C, D, E, F. And in the last one, GHI. Okay, so in the first one, 103 is given here and 74 is given here. So which angles we can find first?
B by co-interior. B
Hmm?
by co-interior.
Which one, A or B?
B.
Yes, correct. So B and 74 are co-interior. So what will be the equation here?
74 plus B equal 180.
Exactly. Co-interior. Are you writing? Write it down. Write it down. So 74 plus B should give me 180 reason co-interior. And then how can I remove 74? Minus 74 both sides. Okay.
Okay.
So B will be 106 degrees.
Then we can find A by corresponding.
But A will not be corresponding because are these lines parallel?
No.
They will meet somewhere here. Okay.
Yes.
So they will meet. So you cannot use that B is equal to A by corresponding. You can use if they were parallel. If they are not parallel, you cannot use this property now. You can use properties in these parallel lines. But A we can find out using this angle. 103. Who can tell?
Alternate.
If I draw it separately, you will understand. Can you find A?
$103 plus A equal 180.
By the property of?
Co-interior.
Not co-interior. Are they co-interior? How many vertex are formed?
Exterior, Mr. Exterior.
How many vertex are formed?
One.
Only one. So co-interior contains two vertex like this, like a room, two corners. One corner is for angle on a straight line. Angles on a?
Okay, sir.
What did I explain here?
Angles
At the start
on a
of the
straight
lesson.
line.
What did I explain here? If a straight line is there and there are many parts like this, there is a straight line and it contains multiple angles. If you add all the angles, what we should get?
180.
180.
180. So if a line is like this, okay, no problem. If a line is like this, no problem. Okay, now how many angles are formed in this line? In this one, how many angles are formed? Three. One here, one here, one here. Now come back to the question which we were working. You can see here one straight line.
Yes, I can see.
And it is divided into two parts.
It will be 103 plus A because angles in a straight line.
Yes, so that's you have to tell me. A plus 103 should give me how much?
180.
180 by the property of?
Angles in a straight line.
Sablani, did you understand? Kind of. Sablani is there or he left?
Yes. I'm here.
Did you understand angles on a straight line?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Can I do the rest?
Yes.
Mister, A plus 103 minus 103 equal 180 minus 103.
So A will be 77 degrees. Okay.
Yes.
This is first question. Now in question number B, there are so many parallel lines. How many parallel lines are there in question number B? After B, I will go to the next lesson. After this question, I will go to the next lesson. Okay. So quickly, how many lines you can see parallel?
3.
3 parallel lines. And how many transversal you can see?
1.
1 transversal. This is 1 transversal. Okay. And these are the 3 parallel lines. Okay. So let me zoom in a little bit.
Okay.
Yes. Now you can see only one angle is given, 128. Only one angle is given and unknown angles are 4. C, D, E, F. So which angle we can find first? Which
E
is the
by
easiest?
corresponding.
Which one?
E by corresponding.
E. I think Khizr only understood this topic.
Yes, sir.
Because most of his answers are correct, but others are not getting all the answers correctly. Because this is a line and below the line, this is formed. So below the line, this is formed. Below the line, this is formed. So all these 3 will be equal by which property?
Corresponding.
Sablani,
Yes, sir.
you are not answering now.
I
I
was
hope
about
you
to
are not
say-
understanding. I think you are not understanding anything. Right?
I was about to answer, sir. Corresponding. Well,
Okay. I will give you the second variable to find. Okay. Also this one and this one and this one. These 3 will also be equal or not? These purple angles.
yes, sir.
By which property?
Equal. 120. 128.
No. The purple will not be 128. E is 128 by which property? Corresponding. Now, which angle we can find? E is 128. Okay. 128. Okay. Now FDC, which one we can find? Can we find C?
Yes.
By which property?
Co-interior.
No, not co-interior. Are these looking like this? Walls of a room? No.
No.
I'm asking this angle and this angle. C and 128. Is there any relation between them?
Alternate.
How alternate? No. This is a straight line. And there are 2 angles formed.
Angles in a straight line.
C is 52 angles on a straight line. Now, how can we find F and D?
We can find D by vertically opposite.
We can find D by?
Vertically opposite.
So for the vertically opposite of D, you should know this angle. You should know this angle. Do you know this angle? No. Then how are you using vertically opposite of D? How can we find F?
By corresponding.
Corresponding with which angle?
Ah,
E.
F is corresponding with which angle?
C.
With C angle. So F will be equal to how many degrees?
52.
52. Reason? Corresponding angle with C. So F also we know now 52. Now D is remaining. How can we find D?
Alternate.
Alternate with which angle?
F.
How F?
No,
How
no,
F?
E.
E. Alternate with angle E. So D will be how many degrees?
128.
128.
128. Yes. And the reason is alternate angle with E. Okay. Now we will go to next lesson. Angles in a triangle. Now there are 3 angles in a triangle, and if we add them, now the exterior angle property will come. Okay, I will explain one thing. Exterior angle property I will explain, then I will go with exercises. Now, for example, we have a triangle and there is one line, external line. Okay, now I am giving the names of triangle, for example, 1, 2, 3. So these 3 angles are inside the triangle, correct?
Yes, and there will
Yes.
be one outside.
So they are called interior angles. First thing that we have to remember, that interior angles are how many? Angle 1, angle 2, angle 3. Okay, now I am making one more angle outside, 4. So this will be called interior or what?
Exterior.
This will be called exterior angle. Exterior angle will be angle 4. Okay, now what is the exterior property? What does the exterior angle property says? It says that the exterior angle will be equal to the sum of interior opposite angle. Yani angle 4 will be equal to angle 1 plus angle 2. Okay, so what is the exterior angle property telling us? Exterior angle property tells us that angle 4 will be equal to the opposite 2 angles, the sum of opposite 2 angles. So angle 4 will be equal to angle 1 plus angle 2. Okay, now let me give you example. If this is 120, this is x, this is 50. Can we find x?
Yes.
Yes, because
Yes, sir.
120 is exterior and interior opposite, one is given, one is not given. So, but we know from the exterior property that x plus 50 should give me 120 because this is exterior angle property, right? Exterior angle property. So x will be how much?
70.
Okay. So x will be 70 degrees. Let me bring one more question, one more example. Now something like this. So A will be how much?
110.
A is exterior or interior?
Exterior.
Exterior. 50 and 60. They are exterior or interior?
Interior.
Interior. So
Interior.
exterior angle is equal to the sum of opposite angles. So 60 plus 50, how much?
110.
110.
This is what
110.
exterior angle. Yes. So this is what exterior angle property is all about.
Yani we finish.
Huh?
Yani we finish.
We finished the solved example. Now I will go to the exercises. Okay. Now
Yes.
also I want to now who will tell me how we will apply exterior angle property in this diagram? Which angle is equal to which angle plus which angle in this diagram?
A equal D plus C.
A equal D plus C. Is it correct? Or any other answer? Yes, who wants to answer?
It's correct, Mr.
It's correct. Yani exterior angle is equal to interior opposite. That means B will not be used. B will not be used here.
No. Plus B. Plus B.
Yes.
So yes. So who wants to give another answer, or is it correct? Tell me.
Another answer, Mr.
Yes, tell me.
A equal to D plus B plus C.
No, the first answer is correct.
How,
In
Mr.?
exterior angle property, exterior angle is equal to opposite interior angles, the sum of opposite interior. That means B will not be coming in the equation. B will, if it is given, no problem, but you will not use in exterior angle property. Clear? Why you will not use?
Yes,
Let me explain. Let me explain why you will not use. Now tell me, what is the exterior angle here?
A.
A.
A is exterior angle of which interior angle? A is exterior of B or D or C?
C and
C
D.
and D.
T and C.
A is exterior of which angle? A is exterior of B. Class. This is a straight line.
Yes.
This is a straight line.
Yes.
And
Yes,
this
sir.
is A, this is B. Right or not?
Right.
So this
Right.
is angle A exterior. What is angle next to angle A? Angle B.
B. Yes.
So angle B is the interior for this angle, interior for angle A. Correct?
Correct.
So the interior angle we have to hide. We don't have to use that one. We have to use the opposite ones, these ones.
T and C.
Okay. Now similarly, I will give you one more solved example. One, 3, 2, 4. What is the interior angle for angle 3?
1.
2 and 4.
No.
Two,
One
just
only.
one.
What is
One,
the
sorry.
interior of 3? 1.
1, sorry.
2 and 4 are very far away, very far. I'm not considering 2 and 4 now. I'm asking what is the, now tell me this one. What is the interior of 5?
4.
4. Correct. What is the interior of 3?
1.
1. Okay. What is the exterior for 3? What is the interior opposite for 3? What is the interior opposite for 3?
4.
2 and 4.
2 and 4. Both. This also, this also. Okay. What is the interior opposite for 5?
2 and 1.
2 and 1. Correct. Are you trying to understand now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I will give more example because it will be very clear now. It will be very clear, inshallah. Now this is a triangle and there is a straight line coming here. And there is one line going there and one line going here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Now 6 angles I gave you. Okay. Now what is the interior angle for 2?
3.
3, because it is next. They are close. They are close to each other. Okay. What is the interior angle for 5?
6.
6, because they are near. What is the interior of, what is the exterior of 3?
3.
4.
6.
1 and 2.
Only
6
2.
and 4.
Oh,
What is the exterior of 3?
Oh, sorry.
2.
Exterior.
2.
What is the exterior
2.
for 4?
1.
1.
1.
1. Yes. What is the exterior for 6?
5.
5 only. Okay. What is the interior for 2?
3 and 6.
4 and 5. 4 and 6. 4 and 6.
Only 3. What? Oh, for 2, only 3. I'm not asking interior opposite. I'm asking interior just. I did not use the word opposite.
Sir, if interior opposite, it will be 3 angles. 2 angles.
Yes. If I'm using the word opposite, you have to give me 2 answers.
Okay.
Okay. If I'm not using this word opposite, you have to give me just 1 answer. Clear?
Yes.
Now I will ask again. Listen carefully. What is the exterior of 4?
1.
1, correct? Because they are together. What is the exterior for 3?
2.
2.
2. Okay. What is the interior opposite for 5?
6 and
3 and 4.
3 and 4. Very good.
Yes.
3 and 4. Okay.
Yes.
Now, what is the interior opposite for 2?
4 and 6.
3 and
4 and 6.
Not 3. 4 and 6.
4
They
and
are away,
6.
far away.
Yes.
Okay. What is the interior opposite for 1? Yusuf Jabir. What is the interior opposite for angle 1? Yusuf Jabir.
What?
What is the interior opposite for angle 1?
3 and 6.
3 and 6. Okay. Muaz.
I'm here, mister.
Yes. What is the exterior angle for 4?
The 1.
4. Yes. 1. What is the interior opposite for 5?
3 and 4.
Oh, let him answer. Subhi.
Oh, wait, mister. What was the question?
I'm asking what is the interior opposite for angle 5?
3 and 4.
3 and 4. Now Jad is there.
Jad.
Not there. Yazan is there.
Yes, mister. I'm here, Mr. Jad.
Jad is there. Okay, Jad is there. Okay, Jad, tell me what are the interior opposite for angle 2? For angle 2, what is the interior opposite?
1.
Huh?
1.
5?
No, 1.
How 1? I'm asking interior. You are giving me exterior answer.
3.
Jad, you are not paying attention. Jad, you are not paying attention.
Mister, I know.
Yes, Subhi, tell me.
4 and 6.
4 and 6. Yes, I'm asking opposite. When I'm using the word opposite, how many answers you have to give me?
2.
2 answers. If I'm not using the word opposite, how many answers you will give me?
1.
1. Now exterior angle property says what? Exterior angle property says exterior angle is equal to interior opposite first angle plus interior opposite second angle. This is what exterior angle property is all about. That means angle 1, coming back to this question, angle 1 should be equal to which angle plus which angle? Who can tell me?
Me.
Tell me.
3 and 6.
3 plus 6.
3 plus 6,
3 and
exactly.
6.
Exactly, 3 plus 6. Okay. What about angle 5? Angle 5 will be equal to which angle plus which angle?
3 plus
Jad.
4.
3 plus 4.
Jad. Angle 5 will be equal to which angle plus which angle? He is not there. Moaz, you want to answer? Angle 5 will be equal to which angle plus which angle?
3 and 4.
3 and 4, exactly. Because 5 is here, 6 is near. We will ignore 6. What is far away? 3 and 4.
3 and
So
4.
3 plus 4. Okay. What about exterior angle number 2? Subhi, what will be angle 2? Which angle plus which angle?
4 plus 6.
4 plus 6. Okay. So I think the concept is clear. Now we will go to questions directly in the exercise. Okay.
Yes.
And one thing I forgot to tell you. In a triangle, if you add all the angles, what you should get? How many degrees?
180.
180.
Yes, correct.
Yes.
If you add all the three angles, angle 1, angle 2, angle 3. Angle 1, if you add angle 2, if you add angle 3, what you should get? 180.
180.
What about a four-sided figure? A quadrilateral, if there are four sides, for example, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, if you add all the angles, what you should get?
360.
Yes. In a quadrilateral, if you add all the angles, you should get what? 360. So if I am giving you three values, 1, 2, 3, can you find the fourth one? Yes, you can. Just their sum should be equal to 180. For example, I will bring some quick questions related to quadrilateral. Now, you can see this. Question number 2. Okay, this is exercise 9C. Okay.
Okay, sir.
9C, page 134.
Mister.
Now, how many angles are there in question number 1? 4 angles, because this is a quadrilateral. Yes.
Mister, can I leave?
You can leave. Better it will be if you stay for more 15 minutes. You can leave, no problem.
Okay.
So this is a quadrilateral. How many angles are there in a quadrilateral?
4.
4. How many are given? This is given 73.
2.
This is given 110. What about this one? Look closely. How many degrees it is?
90.
Yes,
Or,
90,
more than
because it will be 90, because if you see this symbol like this L shape, okay, it means 90 degree. Okay.
Yes.
So this will be 90. So what will be the equation overall to find the answer?
A plus 90 plus 73 plus 110
equal to 360.
Heather is impressing me now. First time. So A plus 90 plus 73 plus 110 should give me 360. And the reason? Angles in a quadrilateral. Angles in a quadrilateral.
Mister.
Okay. Yes.
Can you do number B?
Okay, but first, are you writing this one?
Yes, mister. I show
Or
you.
you're not writing, just answering?
I show you.
Okay. I'm just asking. Okay, if you're saying okay. Okay, so second one you can answer, no problem.
Thank you, mister.
But first, let me finish this.
Okay.
A plus 273 should give me 360, correct? And then how can I find A?
273 minus 273 in the both sides.
Yes, and
The
360 minus 273.
87.
So how much will I get?
87.
87.
87, sure? Yes, correct.
Yes, sure,
correct,
100%.
correct. So A will be with them. Khalas. Yes, second. Jad, quickly.
Okay, mister.
What will be the equation? Just tell me.
B plus 128 plus 61 plus 57.
Bas. This is your
Equal
equation.
to 360.
Which equals 360.
Yes, this is complete now. Now it is complete. Okay. So what we will do, we will add all of these three and then subtract from 360. We will do, okay?
Yes.
Khalas. I will go to exterior angle question now. I will bring question number 3 and inshallah it will be very easy now. Exterior angle 3. Yes. This one. Yes, question number 3A, B and C. These are related to exterior angle property. So Yusuf, Jabir, can we find question number 3A? Can we solve? Yusuf is there or he left?
He left,
Oh, he
sir.
left.
He left.
He left. Only few are remaining now. Okay. So who can tell me, can we use exterior property here or not?
Yes, we can.
Yes, we can.
Yes.
Because see, 128 is exterior. And what are the interior opposite? This and this. Correct? Because they are far away. They are far away. Right? Or not?
Yes, mister.
Yes, sir.
So what will be the equation which I will write?
A plus 73 equal to 128.
Exactly. Yes. A plus 73 should be equal to 128 because these are exterior angle. Reason, write reason also. Okay, students, please don't forget to write reason. Otherwise, when you will revise, you will not understand why did I use this angle property. Okay, so please write the reason in brackets always. Clear?
I know the answer, sir.
Okay, so we will subtract them. What will be the answer? Tell me, Sablani.
55.
55, correct. So similarly, we can do question number 3B, right? How can I find B?
Yes, sir.
How can I find B? Just tell me verbally. How can I find B? Tell me verbally.
By adding 61 and 45. And,
54. You are changing the digits
54.
always like Arabic style. Okay. So 54 plus 61, yes. How much? Tell me quickly. Yes, who wants to tell? 54 plus 61, how much?
115.
115, yes, Nakaba, yes, correct. 115. Okay, next question number C. Question number C, how can we do? Can we find this angle C?
Yes.
Yes.
By exterior angle property. So C will be how much? What will be the equation?
125
plus
C plus 48 equal 125.
Yes, correct. Subhi and Khidr both are correct. C plus 48 should give me 125 and then we will subtract them. We will get the answer. So Khalas, this concept is also exterior angle property. Subhi, now it's clear? You are asking me that this concept is something.
Sir.
Yes, it's now clear.
One more question I will do.
Is better than the last. Easier.
See, you have 2 days. Today is Thursday, right? We have Friday, you have Saturday. You can try these questions as much as you can, and I will be uploading this video also on Classera. Ask me as much as you want. Okay? But don't tell me that I did not try or I was not in the class. No, don't give me some excuse like this. Okay?
Okay, sir, inshallah.
And what about this one? Now let's see Who can tell me this? Now let's see. Question number 11A. 11A. No degree is given. Only 3A is given, 2A is given, and A is given. So let's see who can give me a hint how I will solve this. If you add all the three angles of a triangle, what we should get?
90.
No, not 90.
180.
180.
180, yes. So what will be the equation here?
3A plus 2A plus D equal 180.
Yes, correct. Now write this equation and try to solve and give me the answer. Correct. Feather is impressing me. 11A. Okay. So he told me 3A plus 2A plus A should give me 180, correct? As per the triangle angles property.
Mr.
Now,
why 180, Mister?
because this is a triangle and all the angles, sum of angles in a triangle should give me a 180 degree, correct? Jad, correct?
Yes, Mister.
Because three angles, if we add them, we should get 180. So 3A plus 2A plus A 180. Now what we can do? Tell me. Who can tell me now what we can do?
3A plus 2A equal to 5A.
No, you can add all these three one time. At the same time, you can add all of these three. 3A plus 2A plus A will give me how much?
5A.
No. 5A you will get only from the first two. What about the A?
6A.
Yes.
5A plus 3A.
No, not 5A plus 3A. 3A plus 2A will give me 5A. Can you see any number here? No.
No.
When you don't see any number, what we can assume? We can assume 1. We can assume 1. So you can make it 1A if you like. So what will be 3A plus 2A plus 1A?
6A.
6A. So 6A should be equal to 180, correct?
Yes.
So A will be how much?
We do 180 divide 6.
Exactly. Wow. What we will get?
30. 30.
Wow. 30. So A will be 30. Okay.
Questions are being easy.
I will see what is easy. It's very easy to say easy. What about question number 11C? What will be the equation?
This is also very easy.
Okay, tell me the equation.
3x plus 4x plus 6x plus 2x gives me 180 degrees.
Wow, this is easy for you, right? Wow, mashallah, Jad.
360.
No, it's not 180. It's not 180.
360.
Mr. 15x equal 360. We do 360 divide 15, brings the answer.
Exactly, very good. 4 and 3, 7, 15.
By mistake, I said 180.
So, Jad, why are you so quick? That's why you are making mistake. You are very, very quick.
ما في مشكلة.
في مشكلة. 360 upon 15. So we will do, I think long division we can do.
Yes.
15 times 2 is 30. Remain, we will get 6 and then we will bring 0 down, 60. So in the table of 15, 60 comes.
The answer is 24.
24, Mr.
You are doing long division or you are doing calculator? What you are doing, Jad?
Long division, very easy.
Okay, very good.
I don't think so.
والله أوريك يا زبلان والله أوريك.
طيب وريني. أنا مستنيك.
No, not you, Mister, not you. Look what's blood, Mister, not you.
Yes, behave.
See, Sablani understood what I was meaning. I don't think so. Okay, there is one thing remaining in this question. If you see the question, if you read the question, Khalad, this is, but how many topics are remaining? After this, only one topic is remaining, the midpoint. It will take only 1 minute.
Mister,
Okay?
the midpoint is the easiest topic.
It will not take much time. So if you see this question carefully, what are they asking us?
Mister, in the exam, will we use the graph or not?
No. The graph paper will come in unit test, because the graph paper solving will not come. But midpoint can come. Midpoint will come. Okay? In the test, midpoint will come. Okay. Now class, quickly, we need to finish. Now what are they asking? Find all the angles. What are they telling us?
Find all the angles.
Find all the angles. So we just found out A, 30. What is the meaning of 3A? 3A will be how much? If A is
3 plus 1.
30, A will be 3A will be how much?
3A equal 90.
Oh. So 3A will be what? 3 times A. What is A here? 30. So what is
30.
3 times 30?
90.
90. This we will write here, 90. Okay. What is 2A?
60.
Sablani, are you understanding or not?
Yes, I'm understanding.
Multiplication, simple multiplication. Okay, come back to question number C. Come back to question number C. How many angles are here? 4x, 3x, 6x, 2x. 4 angles, correct?
Yes.
What is the value of x we found out just now?
24.
24. So this 24 will be multiplied by which number to get 4x? By which number?
By 4.
By 4. Okay, multiply in a corner. 24 times 4, how much?
No, 69. 96.
Okay, 6x, 2x, 3x. Same concept. Okay, so 24 times 2 will give me 48. And 24 times 3 will give me 72. And 24 times 6 will give me
144.
144. Okay, so this is the final khalas answer.
Wait,
I will
Mister,
go to
I have to read Mister. مع السلامة.
مع السلامة تشرفنا. Now midpoint we will do and we will finish the class today. Okay, khalas. Okay, I will explain the concept quickly. Yes.
Mister, I don't know the signs. -2 plus 3, for example.
Okay, so after this midpoint, you have to wait for the plus minus. Okay, other students can leave. If you want to continue, I will tell you the plus minus. Okay, but not now. After midpoint, I will explain. Okay, so
Okay, Mister.
Okay, so quickly I will tell you. For example, there is a point. There are 2 points. Okay, and the coordinates are 1, 3, and one point is 3, 5. And if we have to find the midpoint. So to find the midpoint, I told you add the x and then make half, and add the y and then make half. Okay, what do I mean? I mean 1 is x or y here. 1 is x or y.
X.
First one is x, always x. The second one is y. Similarly, yes. X is here, y is here. So for finding the coordinates of M, what I have to do? Coordinates of midpoint. First, I have to do x1 plus x2, then make half. So it will be how much? What is x1 here? 1 plus what is x2? Second x, what is second x? 3 and then make half. So 4 upon 2, which will give me 2. Right?
Yes.
And then what about y? y1 plus y2, you have to add them and then make half. So what is y1? No one is answering.
Y1.
3
How Y1, sir?
plus 5.
3 here.
5.
1 plus 3 divided by 2.
No, no, I'm asking y. I'm asking y, not x. X is khalas done. Y, I'm asking y now. What is y1?
5.
What is y1? 3.
3.
What is
Y2
y2?
is 5.
5.
5. And then what will I write in the bottom?
2.
2. What is 5 plus 3?
8.
8. What is the half of 8?
4.
4.
4. So this 2 and this 4 will come here. Okay, so the answer will be 2, 4. Clear?
Yes.
Okay. What about this one? What will be the midpoint? M will be what? What is the formula? This one. So what you have to do first, you have to make x1 and y1. You have to write it for yourself, okay? To make it easy for yourself. Then write x2 here and y2 here. So what is the formula for M? X1 plus no one is speaking.
Y1. Y1.
X2. X2.
X2, not y1. X1 plus x2 upon 2 and y1 plus y2 upon 2.
2.
So what is x1?
6.
6.
6.
Plus what is x2?
4. 4.
4 upon 2. What will be the overall answer?
5.
5. Because 6 plus 4 is 10. Upon 2 will give me 5. Okay, now comes the negative part. So what is y1?
-2.
Yes. What is y2?
8.
Upon 2. Now, this is minus, this is plus. So, plus minus is minus. So, the operation which we are going to do is subtraction.
Will be minus. Yes.
So, 8 minus 2, how much? 6.
6.
Okay. And the
3. The answer
sign
will
of
be
the
3.
bigger number will be taken. What is bigger, 2 or 8?
8.
8.
Yeah,
So, 6
plus.
will be positive or negative?
Positive.
Positive.
Positive. So, it will be positive 6 upon 2. What will I get?
3.
3. So, this 5 and 3 will go where?
Midpoint.
This 5 will go and 3 where? Near M. Okay, M. This one. 5, 3 or 3, 5. What will I write? 3, 5 or 5, 3? Which one is correct?
5,3.
5, 3. Why?
Because always the x comes first.
Exactly, of course. So X comes first and Y comes second. So this will be correct. This will be wrong. Okay. Now a trick question can come. How a trick question can come? This is the last thing and then we will finish. Now there is point, for example, A, B, and C. Okay. A is, for example, 1, 1 and B is 3, 4. Now C is not given. In previous questions, what did I give you? I give you the first point and the last point, and you have to find the middle one. Correct?
Correct.
Now in this question, I am giving you the middle one already, and I am giving you one corner, but I'm not giving you the last corner. How we will find? The same concept. We will make x1, x2, y1, y2, correct? So A and 1 and 1, we will write x1 and we will write y1,
X2.
right? And x2 will not come
Yes,
in the
yes.
middle because x2 comes in the last always. X2, y2. Okay?
Okay.
And this will be x and y without any number. So we will write the formula for x. What is the formula for x? X1 plus?
1 plus 3 plus
No, x1 plus
x2 x2
up over 2. And what is the formula for y?
xy plus x2.
What is the formula for y? y1
plus y2
upon?
upon 2.
Okay. Now we will substitute the values. Now we will substitute the values. Now in this one, we know the value of x.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, we know already. 3.
Yeah, yes.
So we will write 3 equal to x1. Do we know x1?
Yes, 1.
1. Okay. x2 we know?
Yeah, no.
We don't know. So keep it as it is. Keep it as it is. Keep as it is. N upon 2. Now how can we solve this? How can we solve this? We will multiply 2 there because we need to remove 2. So multiplying 2 both sides to keep balance. Right? So 2 and 2 will go. Clear or not clear?
Clear.
So 3
Clear.
multiplied by
X,
2 is 6. 1 plus x2. So how can I find x2?
I said x means it's 1.
Huh?
X, it's 1.
No, x will be 5. I mean x2 is what? x2 is the second x of here. So we need to remove plus 1. How can we remove plus 1?
By minusing from both sides.
Minus 1 both the sides. So do this. Do this. So 6 minus 1 and 1 plus x2 minus 1. So x2 will be how much?
Will be x1.
La, you are not understanding. You are not understanding. What is this x2? Do you know what is this x2?
3. It's 3. Because x is 1.
No. x2 is a variable. You cannot change anything from x2. x2 is like a variable. Keep it as it is. You want to remove 1. You want to remove 1. So 1 will go in subtraction there. So 6 minus 1 will become 5 is equal to x2. This is the first answer. Okay. And then what about y2? Can we solve y2? Can we solve y2?
Yes, sir.
What are the values of given? Tell me. What are the given values? Y is given?
Y1, yes. Y1,
no, not y1. I'm asking. I'm asking y is given. Y?
Yes, 4. 4. It's 4.
Y is 4. Okay. What about y1? Y1 is given?
1. It's 1.
1 plus y2 is given?
Y2 is not given.
Not given. So we will keep as it is y2 upon 2.
Yes.
Now can we solve this?
Yes.
How?
We plus from 4 2.
No, 2 is in division. So we will do multiplication to both sides.
Okay.
Yes.
So multiplication 2 here and multiplication 2 here. To remove this.
2 will cancel with 2.
So 2 will cancel. Khalas. So 2 and 2 will cancel. What will remain?
8.
6.
8 is equal to, not 6, 8. That is multiplication, not plus. So 8 is equal to how much?
Equals to 1 plus y2.
So y2 will be how much?
Y2 will be 9.
No, minus 1.
-1 from both sides we do, sir.
Yes,
It will be 7.
7.
Okay.
So this answer we will put where? See, x2 we found out 5, y2 we found out 7. Just put it where? Here. Put it here now. So what will be the answer? 5, 7.
Okay, sir.
Alas, like this we have to do. So so we can finish the class, and Subhi, if you want to continue for plus minus, you can stay. I will just give 2 minutes. I will explain the plus minus. Okay. Others can go. Okay. Now.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Okay, welcome. Now plus minus. For example, if there is something like -3, first I will tell what is operation and what is sign. Okay. Operation is decided by both signs, and sign is decided by bigger number. Okay, Subhi?
Okay.
Okay. Now tell me, -3 plus 2. Okay. Now, first we have to think what is operation. What operation we will do? Operation means what? Addition, subtraction, like this. So what operation we will do in minus and plus? If you merge minus and plus, what will you get? Minus. That means subtraction. So
yes.
What is 3 minus 2?
1.
1. Okay. Now what will be the sign? Tell me. Sign will be decided by
A bigger number.
bigger number. Which is bigger?
3.
3. So what is the sign of 3? Negative. So the answer will be -1. Okay. Now tell me this one. -5, -4. Tell me this one. What will be the operation we will do? Addition or subtraction?
Addition.
Okay.
So
add them. Add them.
-9.
Khalas. So if you add them, 9, and sign bigger number 9. Khalas. Okay. Tell me this one. -7 plus 3.
-4.
-4. Okay. Tell me -2 plus 11.
9.
9 or -9?
9.
9, yes, because the sign of the bigger number is taken, that is 11. So it will be positive. It will not be negative. Okay, clear? That's it.
Yes. Thank you.
That's it for the negative. Okay. Khalas. So bye bye. Oh, Khidir is also there. Khalas. So we will finish the class. And Khidir, you want to ask me something, or we will finish now?
I'll see you on Saturday.
What?
I'll see you on Saturday.
You will ask me on Saturday?
Yes, I will see.
Inshallah. Okay.
Finish revising.
Khalas. So khalas.